Alright, I'm gonna just take a look. I'm gonna have to ask about 810. Hey, anybody here? The frame shop? Hello? Oh. Hello, question. Question. Oh, jeez. Yeah, whatever. Well, I don't know. I'm looking for 810. You go upstairs. Okay. Oh, here. Here it is. Oh, my bad. Okay. It's upstairs. What? Hello? Oh my God. Hey, excuse me, are you familiar with the Alcohol Council?
I am. That's gonna be us right here.
Okay, it just doesn't really make it clear.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm just curious about the program for community service. You gotta pay $100 or something.
If you want to take a seat, sir, I can help you out with all of that, actually.
Well, no, I just have questions. You mean just...
Yeah, you don't have to sit down. You can stand if you'd like, but...
Okay.
So
yeah, just...
we do supervising
who takes the money? Who's in charge of that?
So I am the community service coordinator, which basically means that our office supervises all of the community service for Routt County.
Okay, yep.
So we're authorized through the main organization is called the Colorado Alternative Sentencing Program.
Okay.
But we're the office for Routt, and we're the only office that the court communicates with and that the DA communicates with for here.
For Routt.
Yes, but we're technically our own nonprofit. So we have our own, 50 whatever.
Oh, yeah,
CD3. Yeah, I always mess up.
It's a nonprofit claim or something.
Yeah. So we have our own nonprofit status. We do the community service supervision, and we put you in touch with the nonprofits in town.
All the people who participate.
But you'd be able to pay the fee through our office here in person, or you could even call us if you end up wanting to.
Oh yeah, you could use a credit card.
You can call it a credit card payment.
Okay.
So sometimes we'll have people that they move to the Front Range and they'll need to get their community service supervised.
When you say move to the Front Range, that sounds specific.
Sometimes people get arrested in Steamboat, but they don't live here. So if they're moving their community service to the Front Range where they live.
The Front Range, as in home base,
kind of? As in Denver.
Oh, that's called the Front Range?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Sorry, yeah. So maybe they'll move to Colorado Springs or something, and I'll just
just
you know,
whatever.
then
They'll do their stuff over there, and you transfer the case files to that
yeah.
county.
But as long as you're doing them in Routt County, you can just do them through us.
Do you know if they tend to be nonprofits in other counties too?
Oh yeah.
Similar. Okay.
So typically, you know, like big nonprofits like the Humane Society or Habitat for Humanity or the Rotary Club.
Those are people that'll take people to do the volunteering, but to actually be in charge of coordinating the volunteering.
Well, every county has their own office, so we have like a directory.
Because somebody's got to count the hours and.
That's our job. So every county has their own office. So we're the office in Routt.
Yeah.
So like for example, you know, there's like a directory that's like this thick of every office. But if you're doing it in Routt, then you really only have to deal with us.
Yeah. Yep. All right, and then $100. Does that cover? Is that all for insurance?
So part of it does cover you under a liability policy.
Yeah.
That's one of the Colorado rules to make sure that nonprofits aren't in danger of being sued for having volunteers.
Yeah.
So like say that you went to the Humane Society today.
Okay.
And a dog bit you.
Yeah. Okay.
Because obviously you're probably not the kind of guy that would do this, but sometimes people will sue about that, and then all the doggies are homeless. So what we do is we cover you under workman's comp.
Yep.
So part of the fee will cover that workman's comp. Part of the fee also covers just our office, our staff, our administrative side of things, covering the cost of, you know, reporting to the court, keeping in touch with all the nonprofits.
Yeah,
but about half of it's the liability.
Yeah, that's a big chunk. Who's the insurance company?
We actually have the.
Oh, several? You have several?
Well, we have this main one. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, the one. Okay, and then maybe some smaller ones.
Yeah, Hartford, Lund, and then Philadelphia Insurance. So we do both. We do like a blanket insurance policy, and then we have like more of a specific one for.
Yeah, I've never really heard of them. Hartford Lund, LUND.
And Philadelphia Insurance Company. Yep. So it's a subsidiary of Philadelphia Insurance.
Yeah, you guys just pay them the insurance, and
absolutely. And then they cover. They cover like
their specialty is in workman's comp, so you guys.
Exactly, and you know, for the most part, you know, we've had a couple clients here or there that did slip and fall and everything, but it's just like workman's comp and
they'll pay for they don't make any money anyway. The people who are doing the volunteering, if they hurt themselves, they're not making money, so they're not.
Yeah, no, but it will cover like if they slip and fall and break their knee. Then they had to go to the hospital.
That hospital bill is covered by the insurance?
Yeah, so it's just like workman's comp, except that you're not getting paid lost wages because obviously you're not in it. You know, like if your job had workman's comp, then you would probably be the medical and the lost wages would be covered. In this case, we just cover the medical.
Yeah, just okay.
And you know, it's very rare, but it's just like the same kind of rules with workman's comp. You would get drug tested, and as long as you know you were like clean and sober, and obviously like we
right when you go to the hospital, they test you with the P test.
Exactly. Like if you were rip-roaring drunk, then unfortunately you would not meet the requirement. But you know, obviously you shouldn't be volunteering.
And do you guys require P tests before they even go to the jobs, the work site, the volunteer sites?
No, that's not necessary. But we have asked that if our sponsors feel that somebody's intoxicated, that they no longer be asked back.
Just curious, who's the biggest sponsor who takes the most people? Generally?
Probably the Humane Society, Lift Up, House, and Ice Arena.
Ice Arena, okay, yeah, interesting.
So yeah, we have that coverage, and it's really there for like the worst case scenario. But the last thing that we want is for either our sponsors, our nonprofits here in town, to be at risk of being sued, or for our volunteers to, you know, hurt themselves and not be covered. So that's really what it is. It's just that. Yeah. It's more. It's a formality, but it is there for a good reason.
And that's all public information too. Like, who's your accountant? Who's the person who's taking that? Or do you have one person who's taking it and then another person who's counting it, or just one person doing both?
No, we just keep our own accounting just in-house in our business.
Is it one person or is it two people?
So typically Tom Trainer, the director of the Alcohol Council, will have like an accounting of like our payments, but then our accountant is the person that breaks that down into payroll, employee
And
taxes,
that's somebody else?
those kinds of things.
That's somebody else, or that's him?
Yes, we outsource it to a woman that lives. She moved out of Steamboat to Denver, but she still does it.
Yeah, I mean the way you can electronically transfer.
Yeah, she still does it for us because we're still pretty small in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
if you're ever interested in the more specific ideas to this, is
There's a website.
There's
okay. Fine.
So Colorado Alternative Sentencing Program
did I see
has
this?
offices throughout Colorado which monitor court order useful public service.
Okay.
So this is all of the locations, including ours, that are located in every county, and then they have facts, they have bylaws, so they have all of the things that we are required.
Okay. I wanna write the website down. Colorado
and
CASP.
are you just wondering just for your own community service?
Well,
or is
I'm facing some criminal charges. I might have to take part of this. So I'm curious about.
Yeah, and
how
I don't know
works.
if you've been to court yet, but they do try to give you kind of at least an explanation too. But
there's a piece.
The courts just don't have the time to monitor all of the nonprofits in town. There's so many,
Oh yeah.
So the courts, they just already have so much paperwork to do that they just outsource this, and most every single court in all of Colorado.
I saw somebody driving around in a truck. Is community services patrol or something?
That's actually a bit of a different thing. So that's really more for like through the
The court?
No, it's through the county. So the county of Steamboat or county of Routt and Steamboat Springs City, they'll have this is a community service officer.
No, I want the website on there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, coloradoscasp.org. I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, you're fine.
I'm looking at it, I'm like, wait a second. Yeah, they're doing working through the county, and their office is located.
So that's a totally separate thing. That's just like somebody that goes out and puts cones down or lays gravel for the county. So that's not really that's not.
Oh, that's community services, and maybe a different. You're not in. It's non-criminals. It's people who are
exactly.
It's just people who are just volunteering.
It's just like if you were the clerk of the court, you were employed by the county to be a clerk.
Yeah.
This person is employed by the county to lay out traffic codes or put down gravel.
Okay. Yep.
But yeah,
utilities or something.
We have all of these nonprofits that you would work for.
All
so
right.
if you wanted to work for example, maybe the Division of Wildlife.
Yeah.
Or the City of Steamboat, but you were specifically thinking Parks and Rec, maybe the softball fields.
Yeah.
You'd go down there, you give them a call, they'd say, hey man, just come on in on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And we'll sign off on your hours.
You gotta clean.
So what we do typically, once you get sentenced, the court refers you to us so that we can do the liability things, do the payments, put you in touch with these guys. Once you get your signatures and every hour that you were assigned has been signed off on, you bring that back to us and we can notify the court. And the court will say, Kaylin's looked at all these signatures, she's verified all of these are real nonprofits.
Mm-hmm.
She sent us in the okay, and this guy's now done with his service.
Okay, Kaylin is you're the verifier.
I am the verifier.
Yeah. Okay.
And what's your name?
Well, it's Travis.
Travis, I think I might have sent you an email earlier
What?
today.
Why? No, you didn't. I have no Travis Hines, like the ketchup bottle.
Yeah,
did I email you?
Yeah.
Oh, my mistake. Okay.
Yeah, this is you, right?
Did I see it?
It was only 5 hours ago that I emailed you back. So, because I gotten this over the weekend. It was on a Saturday that you emailed me.
Yeah.
So I just sent this back, and at first it was saying unknown sender. So I just wanted to say, come in and have this conversation with me, which you did. So perfect. That's
okay.
really
I don't know why I forgot. My head is being.
No, you're just trying to get it all taken care of. It's a lot of stuff.
I'm focusing on fighting it first.
Well, yeah.
I'm taking it to trial.
Well, you won't be able to do community service until you actually get the sentence anyway. So maybe this will all be something that, if dismissed in court, you won't have to do. Yeah. But if you do, that's really how it works. They just pretty much have us.
And you guys call yourself a psychotherapy office.
So if you look around in our office, you'll notice each little office is really more. We are just like a group of therapists, And
You're certified?
Not me. I'm the
Okay.
administrator. But
Okay.
you know, Tom is a PhD psychologist. You know, Craig is a LPC. All those names, they're all mental.
That's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all mental health people. Tom just happens to hold the classes, the
Alcohol classes.
yeah. So
okay.
because you have to be a licensed mental health professional, and since our county is so small and we already hold the classes, they just also had us do this as well.
Oh.
So this is kind of separate.
Do you
but
know how?
in the same place?
Do you know how long you've been doing it for?
About 2 years.
2 years? That's not too long.
Yeah, not too long. My predecessor was about 9, 2.5 years really.
You're talking about yourself, right?
Oh, the lady before me.
No,
Ian?
I mean Rout's going through an alcohol council for community service.
So it's
Like,
just because
you know,
we're small in the county,
Yeah.
and that we're already a nonprofit. But it is a little confusing that our name is that way. But
Yeah.
we do all community service. Even I had a kid for, you know, speeding. So it doesn't have anything to do with
yeah,
it.
he wasn't drunk. He was perfectly
so
sober.
We do it even for domestic violence cases. We do it
for everything.
For anyone. But that's just because, again, our county is so small that we just don't have another facility that's able to do it. So they're just like, hey,
Okay.
can you guys
Well,
do it?
there is a probation coordinator in the courthouse, and I didn't look at their office yet.
Not everybody's on probation that comes through. So if they did just get arrested for speeding,
Yeah.
and they got like 6 hours of community service, they won't have a probation officer. So
Okay.
we'll deal with probation from
all
time
right.
to time, but not everyone.
Everybody most people here don't have probation officers.
Yeah, I'd say about half and half.
Well, that is probation. That is different too. What am I thinking? This
I
is
know
just
it's
community
confusing
service.
because there's so many different offices and things, but really, you know, you got the court, and you got probation, the district attorney, the clerk's office, and that's all part of the court. And then we offer classes in community service, and so we work with the court, but we're not. We don't only do court stuff because we have therapists.
There's a classroom in here.
So yep, that's our classroom.
This is the classroom?
Yep, and so people come in here. They meet on Mondays and Wednesdays.
Okay. Wow. Okay. That's
And
just sit around. All right.
Just out of curiosity, are you was the charge that you're going to court for?
Oh,
was
it's
it drinking related?
a misdemeanor. No, it's I fought a cop pretty much, and he got upset at me. So he gave me obstruction.
You may not have any classes to do. It
You
may
think?
just